Hey my Scorpios, welcome to your August monthly zodiac sign reading. It's Christine. Thank you guys so much for your support, for your comments, for your kindness. I truly appreciate it. I also want to apologize for getting your reading out. It's just been a month, but I'm truly grateful you're here. So we are going to dive in. Again, if this doesn't resonate, especially if you looked at your sun, check out your other placements: moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, North Node, or any other placement you feel guided to look at for this sign. I hope you guys have been doing well. I know there have been a series of astrological events hitting you guys. Well, a lot of the fixed signs, so let's see what message the universe has for you all for this month. And anytime you come across this message, know that it is timeless as well. I heard rest, retreat, and enough. Some of you are just taking it easy right now. You're very close to achieving your goal. Any other messages for my Scorpios? Now they're all coming out. Do you see how they flip? Okay. Take time to breathe out. We have emotions are running high. Super moon, don't let your past hold you back. South node. Interesting, because right now the collective transit, the South node is in Scorpio, your sign. So there may be fears coming back, or I don't know why I said coming back. They could be coming back, but there could be fears coming up for you all right now. And some of you may be getting in your head, maybe overthinking things, especially as these fears release. And it's really common. Sometimes we get in our head and we don't realize they're clearing out, especially with the recent energies. And a lot of things have been happening. Uranus is going to go retrograde soon. We had Mars go into Gemini, which is just spastic. Gemini energy is just, that's a fellow air sign, but it's all over the place. And so you may have a lot of mental clutter right now, coupled with fears and anything being brought up. And so there's a need, like I said, I felt a lot of you were resting. And so we have here, take time to breathe out. So there's a need to really preserve your energy, to take time out for R&R, rest and rejuvenation, relaxation as well, self-care. Because something that you've been working on for quite some time is going to come to fruition. And we have a lot of this harvesting, if you will. A lot of these goals we've set, especially early in the year, start coming up for, I guess, resolution. We start seeing them. You guys, I'm having major issues talking, so please don't mind my chatter. A lot of things are coming up into our realities with Virgo season, because Virgo is the magician, the manifester. Okay. What else? What other messages does the universe want my Scorpios to know, please, for this time? What is it? I did Cancer before, and it's like the cards don't want to come out. It's like you guys are, I'm getting the energy. You're like, nope, don't need advice. I know what I need to do. Keep going, pass. Okay, we got a lot of star. I mean, granted, this is like a starseed oracle deck, but star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Okay, the camera is not going to take, so we'll do up here. Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. I think one of the earth signs got this. So if you have any major placements in Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, you may get something out of that reading. So there's a strong need right now for connection. I feel like many of you are very much focused on 7th house energy, relationships. Some of you may have major aspects of Libra in your chart, or we could have some of these astrological, I'll say retrogrades, a lot of these transits passing through this house. But I feel like many of you are seeking answers, especially with your starseed family, with your spiritual team, with your ancestors. A lot of you may get it through dreams, past life recognition, recollection. A lot of you are now connecting to, or will be connecting to, soul tribe members, other souls who probably came from a similar incarnation, because you've known them before and you have similar experiences and you'll recognize them. There's a need here to connect, to collaborate. Yeah, I'm connecting this sorry with your don't let your past hold you back. Some of you may have had difficulty in the past connecting to others, because I'm sensing here with the I'm sorry, I got like betrayal, superficial, not real. At the same time, some of you may be mending any relationships that have gone awry or that for any reason have split. But there's a strong need to connect to your, I'm getting just lineage. It doesn't have to be earth lineage, like ancestry, but it's like a connection with people that come from where you do. And I know we all come from source, from God, from the divine, but people that have similar values, tenets, people that have had similar incarnations or where you've known them before. So soulmates. Because we have ancestors, family, and then I'm sorry with uprooting. I immediately get just a tree, like genealogical tree. Somewhere along the way there was a split. So I feel like many of you are coming back into this recognition because South Node, Scorpio, you all rule intimacy. And that's not just sexual intimacy. It's, you know, closeness, emotional, spiritual closeness with others. So I feel like many of you are really wanting that, especially at this time in your life. You're really examining the people, the energies that you surround yourself with. And some of you have set intentions to connect with others that are like-minded. Some of you will be getting messages through your dreams or through trance states or altered states. I'm getting portals. I don't know why. I don't know if any of you travel or do astral travel. There's a need to dig deep, to look. It could be within your own family, some type of research, some type of intention to set, like a message or channeling to connect. Because that's where you're going to find some of the information that you need. I feel like it's like a missing piece of the puzzle, but it's coming. Okay, let's continue on. What else would the universe like my Scorpios to know, please? These cards are jumpy and they're not coming out as quickly. What else would the universe like my Scorpios to know, please? Nothing? You guys are being called to go within, silence, retreat. Heavy Virgo energy. I'm having like retreat mode. That's where the answers are. Similar to Cancer. Okay. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. You guys, there's a huge need about community support, connection, intimacy with others right now. Look at this. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. This is about emotions, deep connection with others, and love. It's not romantic love. It can be. This is all type of love, but I'm getting mainly love with others who get you. Also recognizing many of you are the givers and the receivers of this. Answering the call. The time is now. And then we have wandering path. Enjoy the journey. There's something here too. There's something about you taking a need. There's something about you having to take time off right now so you can really reflect and look at the path where you have come from. I'll just say then, because that starting point is going to look something different for everyone, whether it's the start of your own spiritual journey or a certain point in your life and to where you are now, because a lot of you have grown so much and you're about to step into something different. there's a lot of fears coming up. I'm sensing anxiety here. Some of you are about to step into something, whether it's your mission, your purpose, your calling, what it is you're here to do, and you're taking a leap. Many of you you could be seeing deer, foxes, peacocks, rainbows. There's a message. It's time to step into this position right now. And this is going to involve people for you all. Okay, we're gonna use the tarot and see what else. You know, I haven't clarified for anyone else, but I'm gonna clarify some of this. We're going to clarify uprooting. Can we clarify the I'm sorry uprooting card? Thank you. Hold on. We're not getting these. We got one. Look at that. We got the star card, Aquarius. This is healing for sure. So there's something to be healed within your lineage. I'm immediately getting that with the uproot. I got genealogical tree, family tree. There's something to heal within your lineage that has split, and many of you are going to be those people that heal this. And a lot of you, this is huge, are going to be the ones to do this, and you have been. This also helps heal not just your lineage here on Earth, but proceeding in other systems, time, space. Your starseed family has something to do with it. I mean, this is like a duh moment, but with all the stars, there's something with your starseeds that are going to help you, especially through your dreams. Some of you, I'm getting Pleiadians, but starseeds, there's some that are here for love, particularly, that really are focused on raising the love consciousness. But this also means focusing on your own heart as well, because when you can strengthen that through forgiveness, through releasing, through compassion, and a lot of receiving love and giving love, especially to yourself, that helps heal as well. But if you have grudges, if you're still working on releasing things, this is in the process of being mended. I feel like this is actively occurring. Can we clarify the answering the call card? The time is now, please. Thank you. We got the Emperor, Aries energy, clarifying this oracle card, and Five of Wands. This could be some type of conflict or drama. Again, I feel like this is more self-imposed. I'm getting this a lot. This is just like swimming all around me. This energy about not letting your past hold you back. Because Aries energy, the Emperor, is really about taking charge. They are assertive. They take initiation and control and leadership of the situation. Again, some of you are being called right now to really step into something that may make you feel uncomfortable, but a lot of you are fighting it in your heads. You're scared. I'm sensing that a lot. I'm sensing fear, self-doubt, anxiety. Can we clarify the wandering path, please? Thank you. Chariot, Cancer energy, Temperance. You guys are getting quite a few major arcana cards with the Emperor, Star, Temperance, and the Chariot. It's time that you continue staying on the path. You stay controlled. Really connect to this. It's not about getting to the destination, because we have here, you're very close to achieving your goal, but that's just an outcome. That's just a result of it. The process right now, that's where you're learning everything and where you're connecting to these like-minded souls. Because with Temperance, I'm getting the message, this is not just destined, but you're connecting with a lot of other people, fellow travelers and other souls, like we have here. Star family, and even ancestors with the other card. These are divine counterparts that are here to help you, of all kinds. For those looking, some, I feel like they're going to become potential for a romance, but these are mainly your soul family, soul tribe members that are going to help you, because this is about going in the direction that you're supposed to. You're where you're supposed to be right now. What else do my Cancers need to know? What else would the universe like my Cancers to know, please? Okay, okay. Oh crap, you guys got a lot of cards. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna lay them out up here because we don't have a lot of room, and I wanna make sure you see them. We got 9 of Cups, water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, more water energy, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, 10 of Wands, Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Hermit. This came out for Cancer. Wheel of Fortune, the fixed signs, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, 6 of Swords, air energy, King of Discs, I'll put it up here, 2 of Discs. These are Earth Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You're definitely moving towards what it is that gives you emotional fulfillment and abundance, and many of you are realizing that you're really going towards that and leaving things behind that are not in alignment with you. There is something new. I feel like this is similar to the answering the call. Something new you're about to initiate, to start, and it may mean putting yourself out there, perhaps speaking more. Some of you may be in public presence, whether it's like marketing, doing campaigns, social media. Some of you may be content creators, have different platforms, blogging, video, or different social media where your presence is known, because I feel like there's a connection here. For many of you, your abundance and the way that you're going to bring in prosperity in your life, and when I say abundance, it's not just financial wealth or accumulation, it's also happiness, joy, fulfillment. It's going to be by speaking up, practicing your, I wanted to say practicing your words, but it's like getting your ideas out, expressing yourself, speaking your truth, but it's beyond that. You have a message to share with the world. But again, with the 10 of Wands, there's a lot of like, it's self, it's no one else. This is self, like you doing it to yourself. There's a lot of fears coming up. So a lot of you right now are contending with this. Perhaps this is why the rest, taking a breath out or a breather and going into hermit mode is going to be essential for you to kind of gain clarity, to calm yourself, regulate your nervous system, and get information, especially from your starseed family. And also as you start connecting with others, because I feel like people are going to be pivotal in your journey, especially going forward. I feel like relationships, it doesn't have to be romantic. I'm getting, mainly here, I'm getting like soul relationships, people that are going to help you on your path, friendships, could be work people, colleagues. For some, these could be people that turn into romance if you're single, but primarily this is not a love reading. These are soul people that are here to help you, and it's going to elevate, like a level up in your own spiritual journey. So with the wheel, again, a completion of something. Again, this is going to bring in not just change, but I feel like success. Some of you have to do something differently and you're being called to step into something that may be uncomfortable. This is, I'm almost getting Uranus energy. I mean, we have Aquarius here, but I'm getting like what wasn't working before has to be taken down, and you have to approach this differently. Because we have the 6 of Swords, which to me speaks of not just balance, but almost treading carefully and taking thought and consideration as you proceed. This is definitely tied to your stability. And again, it's about balance. A lot of transformation within, because for many of you, this is going to be very new. It could be the way you speak, the way you do things, and the way everything goes. Sorry, my Scorpios, for the interruption. As I was saying, the King of Discs with the 2 of Discs, this is all about bringing in balance with your foundation and your stability. Because this is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and this is about being not just financially secure, but also having your emotional foundation secure, being at peace. It's not so much about the material possessions or accumulation, but it's that security, it's that freedom. And this is all leading up to it. Some of you, this is destined with the Wheel of Fortune. You're being pushed in this direction. And for some of you, again, you're going to have to take time out in order to recoup, to get yourself feeling ready emotionally, and to cleanse yourself energetically. A lot of fears here. A lot of these are self-imposed. So some of you are working through doubts, anxieties, fears that are coming up, because I feel like many of you have gotten this already, this intuitive call, guidance. Some of you are already connecting through dreams with your ancestors. With the Temperance card too, I'm getting some of you have started connecting with people and you're just getting a lot of ideas. You're feeling a push towards certain directions and you're getting a lot of illumination, like bits and pieces of the puzzle, but not of its entirety. So that may be what's overwhelming you, because you feel like, oh shit, I have to do this, but how the hell do I get from here to there? And it's not about that. More information is coming. More information is coming, especially I'll say with the Mars and Gemini transit we have for a while, especially when it goes retrograde. But there's going to be learning. Some of you are going to be going back to school, because I got 9th house energy. Some of you are maybe traveling as part of this next journey in your life in the upcoming, this is beyond August, I'm getting in the upcoming months. I'm getting like travel, distance, movement, connections with others, teamwork, building, learning, because this is something that's going to happen over time. It's not like you take a course in 1 week and poof, you're done, you answer the call. This is something that's going to evolve and change. So some of the people you may connect with could be Leos, Aquariuses, other Scorpios or Tauruses, but it's not limited. We also have Virgo here. We have other water signs, air, fire, earth. We have everyone here. Okay, let's get guidance. Can we get any guidance for my Scorpios, please? I saw that card turn. Guidance. We got the 5 of Swords. Release the shit. Release it. 5 is about changes. Things are going to have to change. A lot of completion and endings here. There's something to free yourself of. You guys are thinking about something, maybe rehashing, or almost like in your head about something where you keep replaying it like a record. And this could be linked to previous situations where things didn't go in the way that you wanted to. But for some of you, I feel like there may be stress. So there's a need, again, not calling in more stress, but to release this. Because a lot of this, it's an illusion. It's something that you're creating, and I know it could feel real. What other messages does the universe want my Scorpios to know? Okay, we got 2. We got grief and envy. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Envy, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Interesting, we got these. Grief. You know, Scorpios, you guys rule the 8th house. And so letting go, releasing, death is part of that. And some of you may be dealing with wounds around this, or of letting go, of letting things leave. Because I know once a Scorp latches on, especially to someone that they love and care about, friend, romantic partner, family, it's very difficult to let them go. And that's part of the process, because it's a rebirth process, a constant transformation over and over. Almost like the wheel, it's constantly moving. And so there's an element here of grief. Some of you are maybe holding on to people, places, things, belief systems, especially that I'm getting, that no longer serve you. But I feel like with the Uranus retrograde coming up, I just had the date in my head, the 23rd or 24th, that a lot of you are going to start shifting your perspective if you haven't already. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. You know, I'm not getting the energy from you that you're envious of others. I feel like people around you may be envious of you, and you can feel it. This is speaking to energies around you. Again, with the Hermit card, this also speaks to clearing your energetic field and energy. It's not just the emotional energy and the etheric and your auric fields, but it's also physical too. I feel like you people, I feel like you know who these people are. For those of you that may feel envy towards others, especially those that may be on a similar path or those that may be on a journey like yours and you feel like other people are doing it quote unquote better than you, don't even entertain it. And I know it's easier said than done because we only see what we see on the outside. And a lot of times what's going on the inside of someone's personal journey is vastly different. Remember, people show you what you want to see. And also people, they don't always respond in the same way. Sometimes people look cool and calm and in the inside they're like freaking out, and vice versa. So this is about refocusing on you. Hence a lot of just going within right now. Let's get a self-love oracle. I think this is an integral part of our soul journeys because we are constantly faced with issues that hold us back. And we have to balance that too with having compassion, love, forgiveness for ourselves more than anyone, because we are our harshest critic. What does the universe want my Scorpios to know, please? Did that? Yes, I saw it. It turned over. Look at this, you guys. Forgive and release. Wow, Cancer got this. 44, remember your purpose. Ironic, since you guys are answering the call. This is definitely, I feel, guided towards your mission, your purpose. You came to Earth to learn how to love yourself and all that is, to achieve self-mastery, to explore conscious co-creation. Heaven resides in your heart. Okay, we got 29. I'll reduce this to an 11. Forgive and release. When we carry love and forgiveness, we are stronger. We can keep our lessons learned without holding on to past hurts. There's an element here of releasing, you all, and this has been a theme with everyone. People are holding on tight, and with the upcoming retrograde energies, especially Mercury and Uranus. You know, I've been saying Uranus wrong. And what's the other one? The eclipse season coming back, or rather continuing. There's going to be shit that's going to be leaving your life. And so I feel like some of you may feel that. Hence the griefs. For some of you, this may be anticipatory grief, where you're already grieving something that hasn't left yet, but you know it's going to. Because I feel I'm getting a strong psychic channel and sense here. Some of you already know this. But there's an element here of forgiveness and releasing. Because look what you got here too. Especially with the family tree card earlier, the Aquarius, the star card. So this could be forgiving and releasing members of your family, whether it's chosen or bloodline, forgiving yourself and releasing this energy, because this is something that could be holding you back too. And right now, with the South Node in Taurus, transiting until July 2023, we're all being called as a collective to release these fears, because this is going to help you with this cycle, with the wheel, be reborn again, transform, and literally rise. What is it, like an eagle? No, it's that bird. Not a fox. Phoenix, that's it. Like a phoenix. Okay, let's pull a dragon oracle. This is a Dragon Path by Caroline Mitchell. Dragons are super transformative, powerful entities, and their just the energy, their magic is unlike any other. If you work with them, you can call on them to help you transform some of these beliefs. Ooh, you guys got 2. We got the healer. Look at this. 26, 8. The healer, and we got courage, 9. I'm getting Virgo energy and Leo energy. These cards don't have any zodiac signs attached, but I want to say, wow. Wow, immediately with the healer, you're coming from, many of you may be working in spiritual healing, metaphysical type of realms, or helping people in those types of professions that are healing in nature, counseling, massage, energy, breathwork practitioners, therapy, medicine, doctors. You're being called to lead with the heart. There's something about love here with you all. Some of you have to work on your heart chakra, but it's also about receiving. Because right now, where you're stepping into, you're going to be taking a lot of this energy to help others, and your heart chakra has to be very balanced and strong. That's why there's such a need to release and forgive, because this affects your heart chakra. And this will take courage, but on a separate front, this is also too the energy that you're going to need to answer this call. Some of you have big ass missions. Big ass missions. I'm not saying that to scare you, but you have, you can feel it. It's like a big ass call to do something. And again, when I say that, doesn't mean you're going to be running for president. It could be as simple as just working on your heart chakra, forgiving, and that energy is going to impact people. It's going to look different for everyone. But this is about standing in your power, in your truth, in your light. I did something earlier about unwrapping your wrapper. Basically, I did a channeled message earlier this week, and this is about just being you, who you are, no matter how quirky you feel or how different you feel, because that's the energy and the light that's going to help you on this next path. It's about love, because that's going to allow you to embrace your true self and allow others to embrace their true selves. And that vulnerability is what creates this bridge. It's like a bridge of consciousness. Okay, let's take a look and see what the booklet says. I love the messages they have. Okay, we'll look at the healer. Here's the healer. The gentle yet powerful dragon is a true guardian of all healers on earth. He connects particularly with those who work energetically. He reminds us that although we may walk our talk, we also need to heed our own advice. We are not a bottomless pit of energy and need to take time out now and again. Oh my goodness, you guys, a strong message again of taking time out. His message: I am the guardian of the healers. You are capable of great things on earth as a healer and as a light for others to follow. But to do this, you must burn brightly and throw light into the shadows of your world. You give a great deal to others, but you must also but you must also make time for yourself. You need to rest and recharge. Your energy tank requires refilling lest you become depleted. Make time to meditate, rejuvenate, to relax, and above all, to laugh. You may love your work, but it does not define you. You also need time to be you. A wife, a husband, mother, father, daughter, son, sister, or brother, or any other role you fulfill. He reminds us not to take ourselves or life too seriously. If we do, we risk forgetting that we are just one tiny cog in the great wheel of life. Look at this wheel of life. So some of you may feel like you have to keep doing work or feel compelled, but there's a strong timeout right now for you all. Let's look at courage. What a beautiful message. This is reinforcing a lot here right now. This beautiful, powerful dragon comes to the fore when we need to be strong, usually on an emotional level. We may need her strength for many life situations. For example, when we have lost a loved one or are making huge life changes. Wheel, guys. And we need an extra dose of courage. She is there to support you, an anchor to hold on to. She says you are safe. It's fine to be strong and vulnerable at the same time. You are capable of a great many things, and it's time to acknowledge them and to believe in yourself. Your depth of character is your ally. Your ability and tenacity are your anchors. Now is the time to own them. Be brave, stand tall, you got this. You are far braver than you give yourself credit for. If you find your courage failing and your self-doubt taking over, call upon courage until you find your feet. She will guide you through any challenging situation and support your self-belief. All you have to do is ask. She assures you that everything is exactly as it's supposed to be, even if you're unable to see the bigger picture. Courage is a perfect meditation partner. So this is what's needed to counteract some of these fears that are coming up, my Scorpios. And courage doesn't mean being fearless. It just means proceeding and doing it even though you're scared shit. Okay, let's grab an animal spirit message. What messages do the spirit animals have for my Scorpios, please? We got Lion, higher calling. You have within you all the courage. I'm not kidding you guys. You have all within you the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Again, there's an element of releasing here. Being brave and courageous. And people. You're connecting to people as part of this next stage of your soul growth. We have Unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Major transformation here. Some of you are stepping into magical roles. When I see these seen and unseen worlds, I think of not just general healers, but those that work between those realms. Like a shaman or those that work with nature between the spirit world and the physical world. Because we have a lot of love here. So right now there's like a few tweaks. It's like the universe is telling you, okay guys, 1, don't let the past shit hold you back and take courage, which is going to take time to work through those beliefs. 2nd, work on your heart chakra, because when you release and you forgive, it strengthens your heart. And this is what you're going to need in this next phase of your life. 3, get ready. Soul tribe members are coming. Embrace them, be open, because they're going to be part of your path in this next journey that you are going to be working toward. Answering the call. And I should say 4th, take time out to rest, because I feel like when you step into this, and it doesn't mean fully stepping into the complete role, but activating it and starting it, like the first step of the journey, you're going to get busier. And so the rest is really important, and also to help you learn what it means to rest so that you can incorporate that. Because I feel like there's a duality here, a system like of balance, but there's a need here to learn how to integrate this rest, this solitude, this time out for yourself, because that's how you heal. When you heal others, you have to also work on yourself. It doesn't mean constant healing, but taking time out to integrate, because otherwise you become depleted. Okay, we're gonna get final starseed messages. What messages do the starseeds have for my Scorpios, please? Did one turn over here? I thought one turned over. No? Okay. We have light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. This is like the wrapper. This is something similar to what I said in my channeled message. Answering the call. You see the light when she opens the door? She's facing the sun, and the light is coming in. You're about to be seen, guys. Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. You guys may have had recent heart chakra activations, especially with the Lion's Gate and even with Uranus. That sucker stirs a lot of our nervous system. But there's something about here, your work here. You're feeling, a lot of you are getting messages about this and have already. So pay close attention. This is an exciting new chapter. I'm getting Chariots of Fire, that movie, and that song too. Sorry guys, it's a song too by Vangelis. Anyways, my Cancers, I hope this reading resonated with someone. I hope it helped. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I truly appreciate you all. I am wishing you a beautiful rest of August, and I will see you soon. Take care.